It was just a small houseplant, wilted leaves, cracked pot, soil like dust. My girlfriend had left it behind when she moved out. "You kill every plant you touch," she'd teased once. For weeks, it sat in the corner of my kitchen, drooping like the air around it. I almost threw it away one morning, but guilt stopped me. It wasn't the plant's fault things ended, so I watered it. Once, then again the next week. Nothing changed, but watering it became a habit, something to do in the quiet. By spring, a single green shoot appeared. It startled me, proof that something I'd neglected could still forgive me. I started talking to it while making coffee, just stupid stuff. "You're tougher than me. Hang in there." Guess we both made it through winter. Months later, I moved to a new apartment. The plant came, too taller now, roots strong. Every time I looked at it, I thought about the way life insists on healing, even when you don't think you deserve growth. A friend once asked, "Why keep that old thing? You could buy a nicer one." I smiled. "Yeah, but this one knows the whole story." Seasons passed, and the plant grew leaves bigger than its old pot could hold. I repotted it into something larger, careful not to disturb the roots, a reminder that patience often requires space. I found myself humming while pruning its dead leaves, laughing at how something so small had taught me so much. I began leaving it by the window every morning, watching sunlight bend over it, knowing growth isn't always dramatic. Neighbors started noticing. "That plant looks happy," they'd say. "What's your secret?" I shrugged. Consistency and a little guilt. One evening, I noticed a tiny flower bud forming. I hadn't expected flowers, just survival, but here it was proof of resilience. I snapped a photo, sent it to my ex. "Remember this?" I wrote. "Some things don't die after all." She replied, "I guess I was wrong about you and the plant." I laughed and put the phone down. The plant didn't need validation, it just grew anyway. It became a quiet companion during long nights, mornings I dreaded, and weekends I spent alone. I named it Hope, though only I used the name. Talking to it became meditation, a way to confront loss without words. The roots tangled in the new soil like memories weaving through my own life, reminding me that time heals quietly, persistently. Friends began leaving small gifts beside it, new soil, pots, even tiny stones. "For hope," they said. I realized then that it had become more than a plant. It was a ritual, a marker of survival, a living testament that attention, however small, changes everything. By the second year, I had more plants. Each one arrived broken in some way, and each one thrived because I remembered the first. Don't give up on them. I'd tell a friend struggling. Even the smallest effort counts. I have no tell. Sometimes I water all the plants in a row, whispering, "You're stronger than you know." Visitors laugh at me. I don't mind. I know growth is patient. Growth is quiet. Growth waits for you to notice. One morning, I woke to find the first plant covered in tiny blooms. I ran my fingers over them, smiling. Life had rewarded persistence. I leave it by the window still, talking to it, reading to it, caring for it. And every day, I remember, if this little plant can survive, neglect, and bloom, maybe I can too. Sometimes the smallest living thing you choose not to give up on becomes the proof that you can still grow too, even when you think all hope is gone.